and go and okay, that's what I'm doing.
Garrus Vakarian is a noted.
Yeah, I knew he was a new associate. I said you if he's a new associate.
Marauders are harvest. The brute. Marauders are
That's
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble. Damn it. Look at Palavin. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of them? If they'd only listen to you. Warnings about the Reapers. We might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this. Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say. So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. But the Krogan have never forgiven them.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
it. So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
That sounds bad.
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Not that way, you idiot. Come on down. No fucking rock. Wow. Why can't I fucking get out of the way quick enough? Damn. Oh, crap. Anybody else gonna sneak up behind me? That's your chance.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander. I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
Does this worry me?
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Alright guys, I gotta pause this for a second. Do a little streaming more. Just 1 second. Alright, much better.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without...
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand.
I'm not surprised. You never asked to be a leader. We find ourselves in similar circumstances.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports the Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in my civilization.
Thank you, Primarch.
And mine with Earth.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well then, you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good...
Still doesn't make up for the fact I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Has your analysis of...
The hour appears to be right. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky? Building something like this?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
How do you see us winning?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered. But the norm...
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to...
It's an advantage. But can it...
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a fool. To battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that...
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier's ship and bullet.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Ship, I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we... So keep at it.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. A way to defeat them.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was... You'd think we'd be on the same side. Now...
Cerberus has never played by the rules. I don't know what their agenda is, but it hasn't...
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers.
Is wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
So stupid. Bitch, it's my ship. Let me
Commander,
fuck through.
comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is sensitive. I'm trying to restart the system.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
After I check my email.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe
Joker,
to enter.
what's that sound?
Follow
Fire
your...
extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Telling you it's forbidden.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Are you fucking joking? Is there a single place that I can put this is in a fucking way?
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All it...
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send... However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy, to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will...
On that, we can agree.
Alright, so they made Edie thieves.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this. How are you, Commander? How are you, Commander? How are you, Commander? How are you, Commander? How are you? How are you, Commander?
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Prime.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun...
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need John. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6. Somehow, I'm still alive.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt...
We both knew this fight would be tough.
At least my government listened to me. Or...
So you're their expert advisor?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will... Not that they'll actually...
Until hell shows up at their door.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the line. We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this... I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Something else you want to talk about?
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
Greetings, Commander.
Need anything, Commander?
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit.
AI? I thought Edie posed as...
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen? And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had
You
her...
never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the server.
None taken. As long as you keep your...
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from Keeper, but Joker seemed to trust her. And in time...
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Everything is in order.
There it is. Alright, we're gonna check out the bedroom real quick. God, the music is horrible.
Commander, are you alright? It was...
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body...
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our...
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our... While you're here, though, I found something. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper...
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in... It's not an average school. They might even be doing work for the Alliance.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, but something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the...
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe...
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully...
Trainer.
Thank you, Commander. Commander? Commander?
There's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I! Come and get me!
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Are we gonna fucking parachute? What does that even mean?
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got the door.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met... God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.